Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to County Line. Alright, today we're going to do a little bit of spraying. We have the Horst sprayer here. We're going to finish spraying up this field, and I think we got this set up this way. Perfect. Look at that. There we go. This is our grass field that we were using for our VGA. And that's what we're just working on at this particular moment. I'm going to go ahead and make sure we get this done here. There we go. Don't need to see that anymore. There we go. Perfect. So, like I said, this is the grass field. We don't have... we could have done that, I suppose, too. Don't know if we had enough. No. Didn't have enough manure or liquid manure, basically. Sam Jam, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, sir. This is that Horst sprayer. Looks pretty good on the inside, actually. They did a pretty good job with it. Can't say I've used it much. I think this is the very first time I've actually used it. Looks pretty good. Got a little beacon on there too. And lights, of course. Not too bad at all. So, this is just one of the smaller fields here. Field 7 down the south side of the map there. And we were working on silage on this field a while ago. And we're done with that now. And what we did is we have our case Steiger currently just plowing one of the fields over there, and we need to finish up this field. Like, as well, I could do this myself too, I suppose, or I could have Courseplay do it, I suppose, but I just figured I'd do it myself. I always forget how slow the sprayers are in comparison to other in comparison to other things, but it's always just like one of those situations where you're like, yeah, forgot about that. Really shouldn't forget about it, but I did. What I should really do of course as well is progress time a day and see what's up, because we're at day 7, and that would allow us to do, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Actually, let's progress ahead the day ahead a bit here. Still out of grass for the cows though. They're at 72% efficiency. I keep forgetting that mod. Darn it. Let's go ahead and progress time here. It's gonna rain anyway, so. N, I believe it is. Skip night. Let's go straight to dawn. Jeremy, how you doing today, sir? So this is what happens when you do this. You know, rest for another day, go through all this activity. I don't know. This is where it does all the computing, basically. With crops and whatnot, you're kind of like, okay, well, gotta go here, 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 and do this, and this, this, and this. That's what's kind of computing when you do this skip day, skip night, I should say. I'll probably get charged for a couple things I have on lease still, but that's okay. We got some money here. And maybe our bunker will be fermented as well, which would be sweet. Good. The crop is of the high moisture type. There we go. Mark, how's it going? And need to feed the animals now. And 18 is ready to go now. So that's oats as well. So we can harvest some oats if we wanted to as well. And 8 is ready to go. That's corn. Then 11 is ready to go. Those are sugar beets. Oh, that's more than I expected to be ready all at once. In that case, I will not do the rest of this myself. That's not terrible. At least we have things to do now. There we go. Good. Hey there. Good morning. Morning, Mark. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Alright. Did I do a headland? Looks like I did not. That's fine. Looks like our cornfield right in front of us there is ready to go as well, actually. From the looks of it, at least. There we go. Now the question is, do I make salad out of the corn, or do I actually just straight up harvest the corn? That is the question, I suppose. I can hire a worker. I'd rarely hire workers for a lot of stuff, so I never know how they're actually going to perform. I just expect them to, like, you know, miss the majority of the field, or at least the edges. So I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Like this, this. 36 meters on field 7. Starting location. Let's say 1 headland after the fact. Let's have it do that. And is it going to be right here? Not quite. Not quite right there. Let's see. It should be okay. Alright, so we actually have the harvester ready to go here. Did you go to the Ottawa Farm Show this year? I did not. I don't live in the area anymore, unfortunately, so. Are we dropping straw? Oh, it's not ready yet. Didn't it say it was ready? Or is that my imagination? Oh, it's growing. It's the last stage of growing. Oh, goodness. So it's not ready yet. Alright, well anyways, we need to feed the cows. No, that's the one I wanted actually. Let's grab some TMR from here. This probably needs some more stuff in it too, actually. There we go. Did you go to the Ottawa Farm Show, Mark? Was it any good this year? It's usually pretty good. They got a good spread there. It's a huge venue. Freelance World, hello? Alright. Good chunk of TMR there. Let's go over here. Give our cows a little bit of TMR. We'll need some straw as well. There we go. Don't know how much they're gonna need of this. Maybe probably the whole thing, or close to it. Where's our cows? Oh, maybe not that much actually. They don't need any straw right now, but they'll need some water. That's okay. Hello, Isaac. How's it going today? You're only a little minutes away, Mark? That's pretty sweet. What was it like this year in comparison to last year? Alright. Let's grab the water from over there. And it's funny, I had to hook up a 3-point hitch the other day and I forgot what it was like to actually do that. I was like, oh goodness, right, that's not as easy as I would like it to be. But alas, I got it done in the end. Well, I didn't really, because the PTO shaft on the snowblower I was fitting wasn't the right size, so it needed to be fitted properly. There we go. Topping up the water there. I can't remember if I can store just straight grass in the hayloft. I know you can, but I don't know if it stays with seasons, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm curious about. Because I suspect it probably does not. Leave that there for the time being, and it's good. Let's grab this guy. Take it up to field. Fuck, there's no field number for this one. Actually, I think you can actually chaff corn at that stage, if memory serves. GA had a new robot miller. Oh, okay, cool. John Deere had the 100 years booth with Waterloo Boy. Yeah, we actually had a Waterloo Boy in at work, which is kind of neat. Alright, let's get this set up over here. Let's see. Mow dairy grass? No, it's not this one. Mow grass main. What's the width set up in that? I don't know if that was actually set for 13 meters or not. Is it? Looks like it is. First waypoint. Alright. Let's grab this guy here. And we're gonna make hay out of this stuff. So I'm gonna grab a tedder. Where am I from? I'm from Canada. I'm guessing you're from Russia, based on what you said before. Alright. Let's grab the tedder, which I believe should be in that one barn. Should be in the keyword, of course. Alright. Alright. So, I thought that was ready. So if we fertilize that, that'll probably be ready soon, I expect. Sugar beets aren't quite ready yet. Someone asked me if there's sugar beet storage or there's root vegetable storage on this map, like that comes with the base map. I don't know about that. Maybe. Alright. Know what's coming from there. What am I going to live stream with Peter? I don't know. We've been trying to plan that for ages now, it seems like. Either I'm busy or he's busy. It's still in the works, though, as far as I know. Alright. Now where is our tedder? Somewhere over here. I hope, at least. There's a beet harvester. Oh, maybe I didn't buy one. That's quite possible as well. Oh, let's see here. Nope. 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 I don't see a tedder so far. Okay, so we have no tedder. That map makes sense now. Let's see here. Where is our tedder? Plow, slurry, tedders. There we go. What do we have in the modded section? I could use that actually. But that's no fun. That would just do it in a straight line. And I think it would just be a little bit too big for the baler to pick up. Yeah, probably would be. Might as well just use one of these. 50 horsepower, 55 horsepower. I've used the Kuhn before. That one's from the Kuhn pack. Let's go ahead and use this Krone one. I don't think I've used this one yet. Not that I remember, at least. Let's, I guess, buy it. I mean, it's only 20 grand. In real life, you'd be like, 20 grand? Nope, that's not what I wanted, Iain. There we go. Let's reset that. Busy life, yeah, exactly. That is the problem. So this one, it's been around for a while now. I just don't think I've used it yet. Do you play FS on PS4? Nice. I don't believe I have tried Farm Sim on PS4. I think I watched my nephew once play it. He wanted me to watch him play Farm Sim, but that's about as far as I got. Let's just get this set up. Let's not get it started yet. So we also need a rig then. If we don't have that, I could use a merger. I rarely use a merger. What else do we have? I don't think I have anything that's 13 meters. That would be just perfect. Oh, that one's pretty close, unfortunately. To use a merger or to use... Because mergers are expensive too. Look at that. 100,000 versus... Well, I guess it's only 40,000 more, but still. Yeah, let's use a merger. We rarely use a merger. Let's go ahead and just lease that one though. Because I do want to start up the BJ at some point. It does take quite a bit of change. Bring that back to the main farm. What color is that? Red? I don't have any big red tractors, do I? Minus that case, I suppose. Well, I got the Mass Ferguson here. I suppose I could use this one. And I don't know if it's going to say if it's fermented or not. I can't remember. It should say. No, not yet. 31%. Still needs a bit longer then. That's okay. All right. Let's just drop this here somewhere. You don't need dualies on this anymore. What time is it over there? It is 6:30 a.m. here right now. 6:30 a.m. We just want wide tires. Here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that merger. That should be enough of a head start for the, yeah, exactly, top right corner of the screen. It is indeed 6:30 a.m. for me. Keep going straight. I get up at 5 a.m. in the morning, so I do a couple things before I go to work. Lately I've been doing yoga before I go to work. Or, well, do yoga, do YouTube stuff, and then go to work. And of course get ready for work between there, shower and all that jazz. Alright. Looks like those two workers are doing their jobs, which is good. Looks like he's almost done, actually. Almost. Going to be right my breakfast. All right, have a good day, man. There we go. Going in circles, I see. You like my streams, watch sometimes. Well, cool. Thanks very much. I could straight up just bale this straight up like this, but I want hay. At least I know I can keep that. Really? You couldn't make that turn? Turn on field activated. Sometimes you gotta wonder about courseplay and why it decides to do certain things. You're just like, how did you mess that up? Like, seriously. Didn't I tell you to turn off the field? At this rate, I'll have it done faster if I do it myself. Well, the problem will be the straight lines, of course. Seems doing all right there. This is good. Now you're gonna be able to make this turn. No. Doesn't like making those turns at all. I don't remember having this much trouble. Maybe it's because I'm hanging out in it. Yeah, let's find out. Alright. Do I have children? No. I do not. Go figure. He's gonna make that turn down there. Jeez, look at that guy. Alright, let's cut some grass here. Or some hay. Oh, helps if you lower it, Iain. I was gonna say, I was moving awfully fast there. Did you line up, or are you just going to do a circle? I don't know. You apparently got lined up. Somehow. There we go. So we're at 20 kilometers an hour, which is good. Might not even need the merger at this rate. Jeez, look at this. I could probably just put it on the same course as the other one and it would be fine. Because it doesn't need to go all over the place. That's too funny. Ah well, that's the way it goes. It's funny, when I was down south in Florida doing training, we actually got to drive the new 5R series, I guess it was. Were those 5Rs or Rams? I can't remember. Anyways, so we got to drive one of those, and one of the things we had to do was rake and ted grass, which was interesting, or hay. And the hay, you know, it had been tedded and raked a number of times already, so it wasn't necessarily the best looking hay ever. But it's supposed to give you an idea of like how it all works, sort of idea, or like how the machine works and how it functions. So with certain, they wanted to use specific functions just so you get an idea of that specific function, if it was auto clutch or if it was auto clutch or like cruise control type function. So things like that. So it's kind of interesting actually to see how it all worked together. But the hay was just looking real rough by the time we got to it. Now we had been, they had been there for like a week or something like that already. So it had been done multiple times on and off for like a week from different people. So that really doesn't help the situation much. Alright, there you go. You're going to be able to make that turn. Yes, but you're doing some weird stuff, but that's okay, I guess. We'll survive. Alright. Little old John Deere 4760, doing a little bit of tedding. We actually had a 4440 at work, which is kind of interesting. One of the mechanics actually sold it. Strangely enough. It was a nice looking machine. I think it's still there. As far as I know. Alright, so we've done one headland so far. I don't think the other tractor will move as fast as I'm moving. Or it'll be similar at the very least, I imagine. Should be fine. Alright. Let's go on the inside now. Do the inside headland here. And I think what I'll do is, I think I'll hold off the other tractor just because if I do that, surely we're going to run into problems. Not to say for me driving, but it will be from the other course by driver driving and running into the mower, most likely. The mower's almost done anyway, so it's not a big deal. So it shouldn't be too bad. 10 liters to an hour is how much we're using. So if I use this for an hour, we'll be at 243 liters apparently. According to what FarmSim tells me at least. Good. Now we still need some grass for our animals. I don't think we stored any grass. And if we did, I don't think it was able to stay in there because we have the seasons mod installed. So I'll have to check on that in a second here. There we go. Looks like that case is almost done as well. No, he's doing circles. Alright. Let's take care of that real quick. Some of those sharp turns they just don't like very much. That's the last pass anyway, so. Or no, it looks like there's one or two other ones. There we go. Hello from Romania. Hello from Canada. And you're doing circles too? Can't win today apparently. Morning, Donald. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good morning so far. A bit early for most of you, I imagine. I don't know. I just get into the habit. Oh, I've gotten into the habit, at least, of trying to stream a couple times in the morning, just because I thought I'd try it out. Because what happens, what's been happening is like I've been recording like a short episode and like haven't been making a lot of progress on County Line here, so I figured I'd stream the progress made sort of idea, so it actually makes some progress. That's the idea, at least. That's the idea. All right. Let's get ready to head to work. Yeah, I gotta head to work soon too, so It's not going to be a super long stream by any means. Let's get this little strip while we're here. And there we go. And let's lower back down when you get over to this area over here. There we go. Because that's where we kind of started. And we'll just continue up and down here. Because I think that that driver's almost done there. Almost. There we go. It's funny, with this style of lift and lower mechanism, it actually takes longer to lift and lower it than it would to, like, if it was like a if it works, if it had I guess the wheels didn't like turn up like they do, it would be okay, but because they turn up, it's a long way between lifting and lowering. At least it seems that way. Alright, it's that one done there. I'll show what I'm talking about here. So lift, in order to lift and lower this thing, gotta go through that whole animation. Alright, there we go. Good. Quinn, how's it going? How you doing today? I hope you're doing well, sir. Enjoying a lovely morning or afternoon, depending where you are. Here we go. I do like the turning radius on these things. You have a very nice turning radius, that's for sure. You're going in circles again, aren't you? Now, is there anything more over there? Looks like there is one more. Just one more. There we go. What's that? And that is that field done. Late summer. I can't really plant anything anymore. Winter wheat, maybe, but this wasn't wheat before, so don't want to do that too much. Because wheat on wheat or beans on beans is never a good idea. There we go, what's that? There's one more little section over here. We're gonna get real quick. And that will be that. This is the one section I think I started doing the headland, but I started after the fact. There we go. Perfect. Let's move that off the field here. Good. Is it still lowered? Yeah, I guess it is. Didn't look like it was there for a second. I was like, what's going on here? So what I could actually do, if I turn us, there we go. I can copy that course. Let's see. Which direction is that in? So I can do this. Let's see how this works out here. And then he'll be able to do that. Anyways, folks, I think I'll stop it there for the time being. I need to get ready for work here. My name is Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you saw, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more County Line. I'll catch you guys later.